What's up? It's your boy Taylor Grant with Bellator Claims Resolution, and I'm here to talk to you about the denial of the day. Oscar of Fort Collins writes to us. Insurance company canceled our policy after many years with them for a claim that was submitted. There was a very big snowstorm that caused a tree limb to go through our commercial roof. We thought that was the reason we paid insurance every month and even asked them if it would affect our policy, and we were told it would not. Then I get a call that they are dropping us because of it. They are unethical and do not care about their customers. So it's not supposed to. If it is a covered cause of loss that wasn't your fault, it should be looked at differently, but unfortunately, this is the reality of the situation, is sometimes you might get dropped, which is the negative part. But guess what the positive part is? There's a ton of other insurance companies that want your business, right? And you can find the right coverage at the right price. And I know it feels like, oh my gosh, they're dropping me. Yeah, it might be the best thing, because guess what? I know from experience from family members that don't look around, even though I preach that they finally realize that they're getting screwed over by their insurance company because their premiums are way higher because they've been with this insurance company for so long and their coverage is not really that much better. And you could literally look at a different company and get the same coverage for less expensive. So, look around and see what options you might have to make sure that you have the right coverage when you need it. And when you do, switch. Okay? The problem is with these insurance companies, their whole job is to mitigate the risk, meaning reduce risk. And so if you've been with them a long time, you become actually more of a risk, because the longer you are with them, the more likely it is that there is a claim going to be made. When? How? Nobody knows specifically, but ultimately that's just the way it rolls. And if they're trying to reduce risk, you making a claim, especially if it's a zero paid claim, talk about that some other time, you become a bigger risk, because now you are filing a claim to get the money back that you are owed from your premiums that you paid for the contract policy that's in place that gives you this coverage. And so unfortunately, that's how they look at it. Now, I've heard many people making multiple claims over 2 to 3 years because of hail or whatever else it might be and not get dropped. Then I hear about people making one claim that have been with the insurance company for a decade, 2 decades, and then they get dropped. So many different things go into that. We don't have time to really discuss all of it, but I will tell you this, is there are literally hundreds of other insurance companies that want your business that will write a policy, right? So that is usually the case. Obviously, your specific situation might be different, but just understand that there are other options. And sometimes this actually is a great thing, because it forces you to look around for the right coverage that you now need versus maybe that you had 10 years ago, and getting it at a better price. But again, remember, coverage first, price second. Okay? But if you have a claim that you need help with, if it's residential, commercial, industrial, school districts, municipalities, contact us today, bellatorclaims.com. We'll see what we can do to help you out.